Welcome back to Politics Watch. This is Sir P. Now we have some numbers. You know the big crime plan? Secure Jamaica. We have some numbers as to just how much money is going into it. According to the government, they are projecting to spend $176 billion Jamaican dollars. In US dollars, that's 1.2 billion. That's how much they expect to spend under the Boasty crime plan. This is supposed to happen between 2016 and 2023. So that means that we are well into this crime plan. Just call it halfway. 176 billion. So before we go any further, make us see the results so far, because they can't judge crime plan after 1 year. So now that's 2021, and from 2016, right? It's that. So let's see how this Secure Jamaica crime plan works. I noticed the name, Secure Jamaica. Just like how you have Jamaica Moves. Right? PR companies come up with these names. Right? They're easy, they're catchy, everybody can remember them. Basic PR. But who cares what they're called? Hell, they can call it unicorn meat for all I care, as long as it'll deliver the results. So make us see the results. 2016, there were 1,354 murders, so it's alright. That's the year when it started. Can't hold that against them. Right? Because a plan would need to go through much paperwork and all them things there. So make us see 2017. 1,647. 2018, it dropped to 1,287. That's about 25% difference. 25% difference. Now, what Simple Simon would tell you is that, see that the plan will work. Because in 2017, it was 1,600 and odd murders, and in 2018, it dropped to 1,200 and odd. But as I've said many times, roller coaster. Some years you have fluke years. Some years it seems like it dropped kind of low, and some years it get kind of higher than normal. But around the 1,300 mark, that's Jamaica's real average murder rate. Around the 1,300 mark. So the year after that, the year when people that said the crime plan work because there's a 25% difference. 2019, it jumped back up to 1,339. And 2020 was about 1,301. So as you can see, the results are not bearing fruit as yet. On a 2023, this thing are done. So that's really 3 full years left. The whole of 2021, the whole of 2022, and the whole of 2023. So, how much can the government about them sleeve if you get any kind of results out of this $176 billion spending? Because that's a lot of money. You know how much unicorn that can buy? 176 billion. And now we're at 2021 and we can't see any kind of progress. This is what them say them are going to invest the money now. There are 6 strategic objectives the government want to live upon. These include strengthening the national security architecture. Okay. Next one is strengthening the criminal justice system. Again, okay. But the terms are so vague that's how I can say okay. Right? It's not like say there's any There's nothing here that's gonna make you go, wow, they're thinking ahead. But maybe, I'm not really hold it against them because maybe them have some top secret plan, but they don't want to give out the details to them, just being vague on purpose. I mean, that's highly unlikely. This is more wishful thinking. I'm wishing that they actually have some kind of top secret plan and they just don't want to let it out for criminals study it. I'm wishing in reality this is probably as vague as the plan sound, it's as vague as always going to be, more than likely, knowing the history of Jamaican leaders. But, you know, I'm trying to egg them on because I want them to prosper. I want them to. I've said it before. Whoever is the Minister of National Security, whoever is the Commissioner, whoever is whatever, I want them to succeed. Why would you want, especially for a ministry like this, why would anybody want a Minister of National Security to fail? That means you want more people dead. For what? So we should all want these people. Crime plans or whatever plans, economic plans, education plans. Jamaicans should want them for work, but guess what, in a life, you know, just get where you want. This is not a situation where you just click the heels of your clocks them together and say, I wish Jamaica's crime rate could get low. I wish Jamaica's economy will start booming. And I say it work. So we have to look on the plan, look on the implementation of the plan, and then look on the results and make a judgment. So on to the third strategic objective. That one is enhancing youth and community development. Okay. Protecting and securing borders, maritime space, and key sectors of the economy. Okay. Strengthening national integrity systems. Again, okay. Increasing and sustaining public support for law enforcement and public order. You know what I'm gonna say already. Okay. So, these are the 6 strategic objectives that the government want to deliver upon. $176 billion. Let me explain something to you about these crime plans. One of the reasons why they continue to fail, party after party, leader after leader, minister after minister, commissioner after commissioner, is because they treat Jamaica's crime rate like when your skin break out. I will explain to you what I mean by that. When people say you have bad skin, quote unquote bad skin, and you see like you might have, like, you know, some spots on your skin or whatever. What enough people do is them spend millions of dollars on all kind of cream and rub on this and me yourself put on that and you put on that and rub on this, and it might fade out the spot for a little while and the spot come back, and then you say, oh, that cream you work now, and go buy that cream and go buy that cream. When something internally causes it to break out. It's something internally want to fix. But them a rub on the cream and them rub on the oil and them rub on this and this powder throw upon it and them. You see them, these 6 strategic objectives, all of them are deal with the spots them on the skin. The crime plan is geared towards the symptoms. Nothing in this crime plan addresses the conveyor belt. So forgive me for not being very optimistic about this crime plan. Or any other crime plan. Crime gimmick. Your favorite politicians are bright enough and educated enough to know what the real driving factors are behind Jamaica's murder rate. They know its culture and they know its mindset. But to tackle that side will mean upsetting some of their most loyal supporters. Because people don't want to hear about no culture and no mindset. People want to hear say there's a plan out there, right, that's going to come into motion. You just spend 176 billion and the plan is going to come into effect. And the people, the culture can stay exactly the same how it stay now, and then crime will go fix. That's what your favorite politicians want to believe long enough for them to leave office and run off into the sunset with them pension. They know it's not gonna work. Them know. So there is not a single nation on earth that is peaceful and have a low murder rate because of a crime plan. Them know that. Them know say Japan and Switzerland and these countries. Them know say even countries from the motherland, some places in Africa with murder rate even lower than European countries, Western European countries like the UK and Germany. Them know say them countries they don't have no low murder rate because of a crime plan. Them know that. Them know say it's a gimmicks. Them know say countries that not deal with the acidity and because of a crime plan. Them know say countries like Denmark, UAE, Oman, Botswana, Rwanda, Zambia, Namibia. These are countries with very low murder rate. Them know them country don't have no $176 billion crime plan. Them know this. Them know the foundation of those nations. Them know so them countries that not have the youths them go up on the conveyor belt in the first place. Them know say Switzerland murder rate no low because them have no bad man police commissioner. Switzerland is at a low murder rate country because them have some brash, tough talking top cop who go around and make every 87 in Switzerland afraid of them to the point where them no want bust no gun. Them know so foolishness that, them know so gimmicks that. But Jamaica is the land of gimmicks. So when Jamaicans hear that, oh, if we just get one police commissioner with 87 sphere, then crime will go drop. That is why Jamaica is stagnant in almost every sector of the society. Because Jamaican culture is obsessed with lazy and simpleton thinking. Yeah man, just get one bad man police and make him police commissioner. That will work. So the reason why people love the idea the commissioner talks so much is because them don't want to make no change. Them want one man come in, and this one man is going to be like some kind of superhero, like something from Dragon Ball Z or something from Naruto, right? And this police commissioner is going to come in, right, and use his Sharingan, right, and fix crime in Jamaica, right? Or use his Sharingan, right, and fix crime in Jamaica, and them can carry on, live how them live, right? Have these same homes, same communities, and change nothing at all. Wallow in the acidity like a pig wallow in a mud. But this one police commissioner does fix everything. That's why Jamaicans love that idea. But your favorite leaders know say a foolishness. But them not going to tell you that because they want your vote. They want your vote to just like a man who will look at a woman. Even if she answer, even if she says something about herself and it's ridiculous. And right as she said, in her mind him chuckle, him say foolishness that. Because he want her and because he want when she have to in her foot then. He say, yeah man, a true man. Because him know what him wants, so he ignore any foolishness she say. So when your favorite leaders up on them podium and talk, tell you what you want here, them know some foolishness. Them know some a crime plan keeping the country murder rate low. Them know that. But 2023, we will see. These things need doing anyway. Right, the strengthening of the national security architecture and the strengthening of the justice system, sure. All those things need to be done anyway. They won't reduce crime though. When I say reduce, I'm not talking about a fluke drop from the 1600 to the 1200. I've told you already my standard that I consider. If you even start, say, any kind of success, has to be under 1000 for 3 years straight. The person who leads such results, even if it's 999 3 years straight, whoever is the leader of that time period, I will start to take them seriously. Until then, 176 billion, I'm not going to spend. Make us see the fruits. Make us see the fruits. Make us see the results. Pardon me for not being very confident. I'm a numbers guy. I like to look at the data then form a conclusion using reasoning and logic. And so far, nothing, let me see, from no angle, that show me say none of this is going to be delivering any results anytime soon. January 2021, there were 131 murders. January 2020, there was 120 murders. But January 2019, there was 149 murders. So as bad as January 2021 has been, it's worse than 2020 January, but better than 2019 January. See, yo, roller coaster. Up, down, up, down. There's no strategy here, there's no plan here, nothing is working. But 2023, we will see. Patreon squad, big up on yourself. PIA, we don't know, more life. Vulture squad, stay circling. Bless.